to go into this last piece, and y'all be cool. Remember, don't do drugs unless you can afford it.
The hustle of selling CDs. I've heard all kind of clever ways to promote. I've heard a million great lines before, for real. I call them pickup lines, almost similar to what you would throw at a woman. I really don't throw pickup lines to women, but you put a CD in my hand and put a microphone in front of my face, and it's a different story.
Pick out 2 more poems and get out your way. This is a new poem. This poem is not on my... Did I show you on my CD? Like, no, did I? I did? Okay. No, I really don't. I swear to God, man, I don't know. I got Alzheimer's up this motherfucker, for real. I'm 32 years old, and that shit kicked in when I was 23, when I started smoking. It's called The Number 9. It's my 9th spoken word CD, and it costs $9.99. I figured I'd go with the theme, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know.
Or spoken word artists, a lot of them aren't clever or technical or imagery writers. They're good at giving their opinion.
And it's all, they're not really giving metaphors. They're just saying exactly what it is.
Yes.
Like they're reading from the newspaper.
Thank you.
You like having control, don't you?
I don't smoke, that's why I don't smoke. I don't like smoke.
I don't like smoke neither.
Let me tell you a little wicked story I had when I was young. And I was on a bus stop, and this chick came inside the bus stop, and it was raining. And we all huddled in there. And she breaks out a cigarette. And everybody in there just kind of looked like, what the fuck? That's why I realized how self-centered smokers are.
One thing bad about smoking is that you really do get cotton mouth, man. Like halfway through your phone. Alright, man. Woo! Ladies, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? I'm trying to like really scope this scene out, because like sex poems are really something that like you can't do everywhere. You cannot do it everywhere, so I'm trying to fill out my audience. I'll see.
Yeah!
Just for that, I'm gonna do the hardest poem I've ever wrote. Listen, I need to hear it like, I can just write a poem on the clitoris from all the spirits you summon when you finish coming from your orgasm. Just so I can prove it to the heavens that there's a man somewhere on this earth that's been known to make angels moan and cleave a shiver that can bring the feeling out in your backbone. Baby, I need to take you high now. So come on and vibrate off the rhythm of my diction by sitting on the floor play coming up off my tongue. The best part about you is that you're single, because I won't want the guilt to set in from all the feelings I'm going to bring out of you. Like, if you just got too close to priests, you could catch Tourette's and start confessing to him the joys and the orgasm you have. And if he tells you that you need to find God, then you can just give him my address.
Yeah. I get any kind of lung cancer, yo. No, I'll be coming for you. I'll make you have sex with a girl, raw dog, in DC.
What shit? Oh, hell no. You're crazy, bro.
Oh, you can pay me back.
Yo, I am so thankful though she told me that shit the first night, bro. I couldn't believe that shit, yo. I have more love for her than I do any other woman that I've ever slept with. And I didn't even sleep with her. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird, because I wouldn't date girls that smoke. That's my shallowness. Is it shallow? I don't know.
No.
I wouldn't date girls.
It ain't shallow at all. It's not being shallow if you hold the people to the same standards that you hold yourself. What's being shallow is when you hold them to different standards that you don't hold yourself. Which is, like I say, I admit some shit I do. You know what I'm saying? There's only like a couple.
And you full-blownly, outly saying you hold other people's standards.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Would you ever in Atlanta when Atlanta was popping? Like, Atlanta was like one of the top 3 places to go for poetry. like 6 years ago. No, but it was, man. They had like 2 spots a night. It was the shit. And it just, like, overnight, yo, something happened. It was like literally overnight. No, but yo, I don't be driving like that used to. I'm catching more flights. Like, as I do more colleges. And yo, that shit has changed a brother's life. Yes, man. Yo, I could not, so, yo, if I started try to be full-time and just travel right now in today's economy, fucking $4 for gas, everything else is going up, and the venues ain't what they used to be, I couldn't live off this shit like how I used to.
You an agent?
Nah, man, I've been doing everything myself. I mean, man, I go off and on with people that can help me out, man. Be like, yo, I'll help you here, but this shit only lasts for like 6 months or something. There's somebody new, but in general, man, it's just me, man. I'm down for it. Yo, I was almost like at the point where I was like, yo, fuck it. I ain't gonna like take help because it don't ever like be what I want. But that's just like you in a bad relationship. Like you can't judge your next relationship off the other one you went through. So I'm like, you know, I'm down for help, but I don't like expect nothing out of it.
About to be on the documentary.
I thought about that. Like,
it's all about how you package it.
No, check it. It's all, but see, you gotta understand whatever you do.
No, I'm a grandma. Well, in a way, yeah, it's all about packaging.
But you gotta understand whatever you do represents you. I thought about like, yo, you could do some wild ass shit to be famous. I could walk across the White House. I could walk across the White House gate butt ass naked. Everybody would know who the fuck I am after that. But you know what? Still, do I want that shit to be a part of my claim to fame? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Monica.
That's why I would never do. Nah, but check it. Yo, that's why I would never do some of these dating shows and shit. Cause they remember you from that, yo. And that is your claim to fame, yo. Yo, that's why I don't play the lotto. Cause I don't want motherfuckers to remember me like, yo, he got rich from the $15 million. No, I want to be remembered for what I'm doing.
What you just said made no sense, yo.
Yeah, I know. I know, but that's
I wouldn't mind being remembered.
I
got soul like Bleak Gilliam and Mo Better Blues. And the heart I put into these microphones, I try to ignite music. And if you ever paid attention to anything I've written, you think my life was on the same course as Spike Lee movies. With the same type of lifestyle, so I've had to grow tired of taking advantage of the pleasures given by women that fall in love with my addiction. Shit, don't be fooled, words heal like musicians, poets hum tunes. And me, I've kicked a few sex poems, so I've had my share of sensitive ass dudes staring at the woman like she was about to send my funeral. Looking at me like El Hajj, Malik Shabazz just walked up into the Audemars ballroom, much like rappers do when they come up to poetry venues. Witness me kicking poems, pissing all over the songs they written, waiting to get me out front with the boys behind them just to grill me over the piece I spit. So I usually pull out a cigarette like I'm about to acid rape on top of their chest and be like, yo man, honestly, y'all need to call me God.
I live in Baltimore too. Raised in London, raised in Nigeria, raised in... Damn, that's cool. You live in New York? Where you from? Colorado. Colorado. Where you from? The Constantine, yeah, what's up? Still in school?
Now, depending on how well I know my poem, determines on how much I practice that night before my feature. Usually I've gotten this kind of lazy habit of not practicing my poems. But that's only because I'm performing them so much, you know, like every other day. But if it's a new poem that I'm breaking out, I'm right outside 30 minutes, 5 minutes before the venue going on my poem. Around distractions and noise. I figure that the more you are around distractions, the easier it is when you are on stage and to be on point.